Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be working on homemade dog treats. I've gotten a lot of questions on what I use as a training treat for my sliding training Comet, and I make all of his treats fresh. So today we're going to be making a peanut butter dog treat. Alright, first I'm going to go over the ingredients. Our main base is peanut butter. This one may look a little runny, that's because I just made it. It's literally just peanuts and just a little bit of coconut oil to thin it out a little bit. Next we have 1/4 cup of applesauce. They come in little snack size packages, which is perfect. Next, we are using raw organic sprouted oat flour. You can use pretty much any flour. This is just the one I have on hand. And then if it ends up being too thick, we have just a tiny bit of organic coconut oil to thin it out a little bit. All right, first you're gonna add a cup of the flour into the peanut butter. You're supposed to have 1/2 cup of peanut butter. I think I have a little bit more here. So if it does end up being a little too runny, we can always add a little extra flour in. I'm using a 1/3 cup, so I'm going to do this 3 times. My measuring is not exact. It does not have to be exact. This is kind of just a fun little experiment. There we go. And then you're going to add in your 1/4 cup of applesauce into the mixture. And you're going to stir all 3 of those together. Making sure you get all the lumps out and make sure all of your flour is incorporated. I am spilling flour everywhere. Back in the bowl. Probably could have used a bigger bowl, but didn't feel like doing dishes. All right. So this is actually a little thin for my liking because I like to roll it out and cut out little squares or circles from it. So I'm going to add in just a little bit more flour. You want to have a nice strong dough. As you can see, it's pretty sticky. Still not quite where I want it at. It's still just a little bit runny for my liking. As you can see, it's kind of formed a nice shaped dough ball now, which we're gonna soon roll out and cut out. All right, next we're gonna roll this out so we can cut it out into small shapes. I'm actually gonna put this in half just so it's a little easier to work with. Put this back in the bowl. Knead it just a little bit and then roll it out. You don't want it super thin. You want your dog to still be able to know they're getting a treat, but you don't want it super thick that it takes forever to cook either. Let me grab a knife. Clean up the edges. So as you can see, we have a nice square going on. I'm just going to cut those into small training bite sizes. And then we'll put them on a cookie sheet. Some of these ended up a little bit bigger than what we would typically use, so I'm just going to cut those down real quick. Alright, now that those are cut down, we'll do the other half of the dough, including the scraps that we cut off from the first set. I'm actually going to cut that down a little bit more. I'll do that in 3 rounds. Again, cut the edges. Looks like we've got room for just this last one. Okay, since the cookie sheet's all filled, even though I have extra dough, I'll just saran wrap that and wait for next week when I need to make more treats. I'm going to put this in the oven at 350 for about 15 to 20 minutes until they're light golden brown. I'll check back in then. Alright guys, so we left them in the oven a little bit too long. We kind of forgot about them during our puppy shenanigans and they got just a little bit burnt. So they should still be fine. He still seems really interested in them. Sit. Good boy. He still really enjoys them. They taste good still. These are safe for people to eat too. I just wouldn't recommend them. They're just peanut butter, applesauce, and flour. So, thanks so much for watching. From Kama and I, we love you guys. Click subscribe, hit that like button if you like this video. Stay tuned for next week's video. Bye!